Life's good, getting old now, so what? Things changing, I guess I gotta grow up. Nothing better than having your first headline show coming out.
Hey, what is up at Carnage Clan? My name is Sanka, and today I'm bringing you a double nuclear gameplay. It's a really fast gameplay, and I am using the MTAR, which I think is a pretty solid gun. If you haven't used this gun before, use it because it is probably the best assault rifle, I would say. It's the first assault rifle you unlock, and I would honestly say it's probably the best one. It's accurate and really powerful as well, and if you're going for gameplays like this, it is such a good gun to get. I'm using it with fast mags and quick draw and perk 1 greed with flak jacket hardline, toughness, and the perk 3 with greed again is dexterity and marathon. That is one of the best perk loadouts for going for nuclear gameplays, I would say. And I use it on most of my classes, and it is just such a solid class loadout, and I would really recommend it. If you're going for like nuclears and stuff, I would recommend that. The kill streaks I am running are UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT, and they're good kill streaks to run also because the counter UAV keeps you off the radar, so you don't need to use silencer, and the UAV and VSAT obviously tell you where the enemies are on the map, so they are also really helpful to get a lot of kills without dying. Today I'm going to be introducing myself to the Carnage clan really because I am new here, so a lot of you won't know me. Well, I'd say most of you will not know who I am, and I am new to this channel, so I'm going to be introducing myself. My name is Sanka, and I post a lot of Xbox gameplays and also the odd PS3 gameplay. I'm predominantly a Xbox player, but I also live stream on PlayStation, so I do get quite a few gameplays on PlayStation also. If you want to add me, my gamer tag on Xbox is The Great Sanka. Just send me a message saying that you've found me on YouTube and you want to play, and I'll definitely play with all of you. If you just send me a message, I will definitely play with everyone. I post a lot of fast-paced gameplays and non-lethal gameplays really. I do post the odd lethal gameplay, like the odd lethal 150 plus and so on, but I would say I mostly post like nuclears, double nuclears and so on. At the moment my channel is fairly new due to the fact that I had to restart. There was a lot of issues, I'm not really going to go into it today, but I did have to restart my channel. So I don't have like many subs or anything at the moment. On Xbox, I am currently ranked 5th in the world, legit for domination, and I am holding down a 4 KD with a 3 win-loss and a 950 score per minute. My score per minute is soon going to be 1,000 though, because it is like climbing up, so I will have 1,000 score per minute pretty shortly. And I am also a competitive player. Competitive is where I'm like trying to head into the Call of Duty scene. As pub stomping, it does get fairly boring sometimes, and I don't know, I wouldn't say it was easy, but it's just not as hard as like competitive is, and it's a bit more of a challenge playing against like really good competitive players, and the playstyle's like a bit more different and I would say more fun at times. So I am trying to get into the professional competitive scene, and it is a long road ahead, and I am nowhere near that standard yet, but I am getting there, and I am getting better as the days go by, so I will be probably posting a lot of competitive gameplay on my channel as well. I don't know what else to really talk about, so I'm going to be talking about the gameplay. As you can see, it is like this is a really fast gameplay, and it is on PlayStation. I did get this gameplay in my live stream, and it is a really fast like double nuclear, and I also go on something like a 69 gun streak. I can't remember, it's something like a 69 gun streak. So it is a really fast gameplay, and I'm hitting like 1,100 score per minute in this game. So if you want to go for nuclears, the tips I would recommend is just like make sure that you run the class loadouts that suit you. Don't run a class loadout that somebody else tells you to use, or you think, oh, just because he's got a nuclear with that's what I should use. Use guns and class loadouts that you suit and what you enjoy using. And I would recommend using UAV, counter UAV, and VSAT, because a nuclear you do have to get all the kills with everything that is in your class. So like you can use C4s and grenades and stuff, but you do have to get all your kills with like your equipment and your gun. So I wouldn't really recommend using like swarm and dogs and stuff. So like I was saying at the start of the video, the UAV, counter UAV, VSAT does help you stay off the map and show you where the enemies are. So that is something I would recommend using. And when you're going for gameplays like this, you need to play a little bit more smart. You can't just run around corners like just sprinting around a corner and getting picked off by people. You've got to play smart and pick off your enemies and make sure that you're like defending your back at all times. And I would recommend like circling around the outside of the maps. Don't just sprint straight down the middle on like a 25 gun streak, because you're probably more than likely gonna get picked off by someone, and trust me now, that is not a good feeling when you get picked off by someone on a 29 gun streak. It more than likely leads to a lot of raging, and it's not really enjoyable. So when you're on big gun streaks like this, I do recommend just like circling the outsides of the map and playing it a little bit more safe than you do usual. This gameplay, it's just about to wrap up now. There isn't long left. I just want to say, come check out my channel if you have enjoyed this video. I do post a lot of videos like this. I'm going to be posting double nuclears almost every Friday with every single weapon, and I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, come check out my channel, it'll be in the description. Thanks for watching, I hope you all have a nice day. This has been Sanka, and I am out. See ya.
Town shows up, but shit's not how it used to be, and that brainwash not getting through to me. I go to school, yeah, I got a job, but could really care less, and my shoes are clean now. Let's build a fan base from the ground up, cause to beat the odds you gotta round up. Nowadays everybody too stiff, nice job, got cash.